Okay, have you had to fix someone's work yet that was not symmetrical and the brows were super crooked? Kind of like this. If so, and you need help on how to fix this very unfortunate situation, and you want to learn how to correct unsymmetrical brows, you'll definitely want to stick around until the very end of this video to learn how to easily correct this very unfortunate situation and regain your client's confidence with perfect symmetry every time like a true master artist. My name's Alana Beman from Cosmopolitan Academy. You may have seen me in one of the many beauty publications globally. I've been helping artists just like yourself to learn the best techniques and to scale to a 6- and 7-figure business in the beauty industry. What I'm about to show you are the exact techniques that I use on my very own clients to achieve flawless brows each and every time. As a multi-certified global master trainer, I'm going to show you exactly how to correct asymmetrical brows with ease. Okay, so after you've actually drawn on the first brow and it looks perfect, you've okayed it and your client has, then you're going to mark the arch height on the second brow. Run your ruler across the forehead from the arch height of your perfect brow, and then you're going to mark it on the second. Number 2, you're going to box in the bottom thickness based on your perfect brow. I'm just going to run it right across the other side so we know where you're starting the second brow. Number 3, we're going to box in the top thickness now. Again, from the perfect brow over to the second. We're now going to measure the box that you've created, and we're going to cut it in half because we're going to use this line later on to intersect and create angles. Step 5, we're going to run the ruler across the perfect brow through 3 points of intersection. So you're going to start at the arch height, run through the top thickness, and then wherever it lands in the middle of that box. Don't stress out if you miss any of these steps, as you can download our free 8-week boot camp that also has additional pro tips and techniques, and that's in the business description link in below. So don't stress out if you miss any of these. You can download this later. Step 6, you're now going to run your ruler across the perfect brow through the 3 points of intersection and mark it on the second brow. This is going to give you the exact same angle on 3 points of intersection, your arch height, your top thickness, and then wherever the perfect brow landed in the box. So you're going to start from where that one landed in the middle in the box there, go through the top thickness, and stop at your arch height. Again, don't stress if you miss any of these steps. Just download our free 8-week boot camp and scale your business in the description link below. Now we're going to measure, step 7 is measure the arch thickness on your perfect brow and mark it on your second. Now we're going to freehand the bottom thickness to your arch thickness. Step 9, we're going to mark the tail height on the second brow. Depending on where your finger lands, you'll be able to match it up with your thumb on the other side, and you'll be able to see if it's off even a millimeter or so. So don't stress about that. You'll actually just set it up
And your client will actually be able to feel as well if it's off. Once you've got it lined up, then you're gonna mark your tail height, and then step 10, you're gonna freehand and close in that tail. And you now have 2 of the exact same brows on each side.
So let's recap those 10 steps to perfect symmetrical brows. Step 1, mark that arch height on the other side. Step 2, box in your bottom thickness. Step 3, box in your top thickness. Step 4, measure it and cut it in half. Step 5, run your ruler across the perfect brow through the 3 points of intersection. Step 6, run the ruler across the perfect brow through the 3 points of intersection and mark it on the second brow. Step 7, measure the arch thickness of the perfect brow and mark it on the second brow. Step 8, you're going to freehand that bottom thickness to the arch thickness on the second brow. Step 9, mark the tail height on the second brow. Step 10, freehand and close in the tail, and you now have 2 perfectly symmetrical brows. Don't forget to download our free 8-week bootcamp in the description link below. You're gonna want it. And if you wanna learn more about our PMU eyebrows, watch our next video on how to fix nano brow hair strokes and create crisp strokes with ease. See you there.